The first message we have here is, I've been hiding this. Wow, there's a very heavy energy coming through with this, but even though this is how your person is feeling right now, your energy is coming through very strongly as the divine feminine. I'm picking up on a feminine energy that has the gift of illumination. It's almost as if you have the ability to highlight certain things, where everything you touch, or even the people you come in contact with, becomes illuminated. This is becoming very evident not only in your connection, but also to the masculine energy that's around you. There are things about your person that you don't know, things they almost feel guided to open up to you about. This could be tapping into a version of them that you're not very familiar with. It might even be tapping into past energy. There's something about the timing here as well. I'm sensing that you crossed paths at a very specific moment, and for a very specific reason, though maybe that wasn't clear to them until now. This timing may play a huge role in why they want to open up to you in this way. I'm also getting that, lately, as the divine feminine, you've been feeling as if certain aspects of your connection may frighten your masculine. This might be evident in how they treat you, engage with you, or respond to you, and you're right. This fear comes over them, especially when they're alone, in quiet moments with their thoughts. It might even be keeping them up at night, causing them to second-guess themselves. Even though you're technically at the center of this, they understand that the way they're feeling isn't because of anything you're doing intentionally. They realize that it's only affecting them because of your presence in their life. However, they have a very unusual way of expressing this fear. It may manifest as distance, often at the most random times, almost as if their thoughts with this new awareness causes them to switch instantly. It puts them in deep thought about you and the connection you share. What's being highlighted here is that this isn't a physical issue, it's spiritual. This masculine energy sees you very clearly. They know that you have incredible insight, that you can just sense things. You feel it. Your body reacts, and your mind and heart help you distinguish between what's real and what's an illusion. So, it was only a matter of time before these things came to light. But there's definitely something you picked up in their energy that makes you question your connection, and it's something very important to you. I'm also hearing the word change. One of the things that stands out most about you is that you're constantly shifting the energy in your connection, and you do it in the subtlest ways. It's as if you're dedicated to change, and you carry yourself with confidence as you go through these transformations. This is what's causing them to feel a little on edge right now. The way this energy plays out in your connection is very different. Your masculine doesn't openly express what they're feeling, while your energy comes across as someone who is far from quiet about your inner world or your spirituality. It's no secret that you live your life in a way that reflects surrendering to a higher power, not just in life, but in love too. Being connected to you has opened up this energy in your masculine's life. This fear they feel could very well be stemming from this overarching energy that they suddenly feel within themselves, and it's something they can't ignore, even if they wanted to. This energy is beginning to spill over into their life, and it definitely has them shaken up. The next message we have here is, my soul wants you. If you've been wondering how your masculine is currently feeling about you, they've always felt that there is an unspoken agreement between you. They feel it's something outside of themselves, constantly pulling them towards you no matter what. This unspoken force is keeping them bonded to you in a deep way. They would describe you as a feminine energy that is extremely magnetic. I'm getting the words nowhere alluring very clearly here. You're someone who is not shy about expressing who you are. You know that you are the divine feminine in every sense of the word, and this isn't just about how you move in this connection, it's also reflected in your everyday life. You have a certain way about you that effortlessly draws people, places, and experiences to you. They may even wonder if you've always been like this, and how you became so confident in your movements. This really intrigues the masculine energy in your connection. What's important to note is that this attraction goes much deeper than physical appearance. There's a unique aura you carry, and it rubs off on them. In fact, I'm getting that your energy has the ability to shift their moods. They've come to associate you and your presence with a particular vibration. There's also a sense that they crave this energy from you on a daily basis, whether or not they admit it. They are drawn to you in ways they might not fully understand yet. What's also coming through strongly is the concept of soul contracts. This would explain why they feel such a strong pull toward you. There is something you both are meant to do together in this lifetime, and it may be unfolding in your connection now. Interestingly, they didn't realize this in the past. This could explain why they've responded to you in the ways they have, but now it's very clear to them that something deeper is bonding them to you. It's as if there's a bonding agent that is keeping them connected to you for reasons they are still coming to understand. For you, as the divine feminine, this may raise concerns, especially regarding the energy of soul contracts. You may wonder what or who is indirectly affecting your connection. They can sense this concern from you, even though you haven't expressed it outright. This underlying fear may stem from their readiness to open up to you about these deep truths. They might worry whether you can handle this truth about them, and whether it will change how you receive them. If they were to be completely honest with you, they are beginning to understand what it means to be bonded at a soul level. They're also beginning to see the difference between a temporary soul connection or contract and a permanent one. Something very powerful is happening within your connection, and it's tapping into the energy of your souls and an agreement made long before you crossed paths. This is truly powerful energy. The last message we have here is, we are not in control. If you're resonating with this message so far, your masculine has been hit with a very deep truth about you and your connection. This is the energy of someone realizing that you, as the divine feminine, do not belong to them, you belong to God. There's a certain energy or vibration they must admit and align with in order to be with you, because there is a higher calling on your life. What's being highlighted here is that you've become much more than just a love interest for your person. You've become a direct indication of how close they are to fulfilling their God-given destiny. It's almost like this is your person's second chance at life. They may have been stuck on a lower timeline, and now things are beginning to shift and move quickly because of this connection. They've been given a chance, or a choice, to transform into an upgraded version of themselves, and this hasn't been an easy task for them. Who you align with, and how they showed up when they manifested on your path, is not by accident. You came into their life as some form of justice, divine feminine. I hope this is coming through clearly, but they were given a second chance, and your connection is a huge part of that. It's so much deeper than just love, it's about freedom. In many ways, this connection is freeing them from past contracts, mindsets, and timelines. It's opening them up to a totally different side of themselves, allowing them to see the world in a way that aligns with success in every aspect of life. This is directly connected to their life force energy. This is incredibly powerful. Whoever you are, you not only possess a strong energy, but simply being aligned with you is life-changing for them. There's a lot coming through here about choice. This choice, or decision, acted like a domino effect that set off a series of events in their life. They are finally realizing that you also came with that choice. The masculine energy coming through is very grounded. They're the type of person who is straightforward, what you see is what you get. However, this decision has opened them up spiritually, expanding their intuition, which is now guiding them. This is totally new territory for them. Although they are undoubtedly physically drawn to you, divine feminine, I'm picking up on a heavy attraction and strong chemistry. Yet, there are far more significant aspects of you that they deem more important than their own physical desires, and they want you to know that. I've been hiding this. Your masculine is feeling deeply connected to you, but has been keeping parts of themselves hidden. They are drawn to your illuminating energy, which brings light to their inner world. There's a spiritual element to your connection, making them question things they haven't confronted before. You, as the divine feminine, have a way of shifting the energy in your connection, which leaves them feeling both intrigued and a bit fearful. They see you as someone who can sense the truth and whose energy promotes growth and transformation, something they are gradually beginning to understand. My soul wants you. Your masculine feels an undeniable pull toward you, believing that there is a deeper, soul-level connection between you. They describe you as magnetic, confident, and alluring. This bond feels like something beyond the physical, a soul contract, which they didn't fully comprehend in the past, but are now starting to understand. While they crave your energy on a daily basis, they also recognize that your connection has a higher purpose, possibly linked to something you are meant to accomplish together in this lifetime. We are not in control. Your masculine has come to a profound realization. You belong to a higher purpose, and your connection is not something they can control. They now see you as a reflection of their journey toward their own destiny, and they feel that being with you offers them a second chance at life. This connection is helping them break free from past limitations and evolve spiritually. Though they are deeply attracted to you physically, they value the deeper, spiritual bond even more, knowing that this connection is transformative for their life and their path forward. This summarizes the powerful and transformative nature of your connection, highlighting the deep spiritual bond between you and the masculine energy, and their evolving understanding of this relationship. If you don't forget, then write in the comments about how your day went. I will definitely read it. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget, like and subscribe channel.